I can't help it if I'm a lady killer, Benji said, his face turning as red as the hearts. He slipped sideways into the bathroom, covering as much of his shorts as he could. Lady killer? Josh said. Girls love a man with good taste in underwear, Benji said from behind the bathroom door. What are you talking about? Josh said, still laughing. No one's going to see your underwear. Not any ladies, anyway, unless you're planning on flashing someone at the pool. It's not about what they see, Benji said, bursting forth from the bathroom with his baseball pants hiding the hearts. It's an attitude. Women can smell it on you. Josh could only shake his head as he ran a comb through his hair. Look at you, Benji said. I know you're working yourself over in that mirror pretty hard for Jaden. Josh rolled his eyes. Cut it out. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Everyone knows she's crazy about you, Benji said, pulling on the rest of his uniform and pitching his voice like a girl's. Oh, Josh, you're so strong. Is it even a challenge for you to hit a home run with those 200-foot fences after playing all those games in U14? Benji made kissing noises. Would you rather I didn't smack them over the fence? Josh asked. What Benji heard Jaden say was true. Until Josh and Jaden exposed his former coach, Rocky Valentine, for steroid dealing, Josh had been part of a U14 travel team. He'd gotten experience playing with kids 2 years older than he was on a field that was much bigger. The fence for U14 was at about 300 feet instead of the 200 feet for Little League, or U12. The bases, too, went down from 90 feet apart at U14 to 60 for U12. It was Josh's incredible vision, being able to see the ball the instant it left the pitcher's hand and read its spin, as well as his unusual size and strength for a 12-year-old that let him keep up with the older kids. With the strength training program he'd been on with his old team, even though Josh never did use his old coach's steroids, he'd been able to hit home runs over the 300-foot fence. So, more times than not, when Josh got all of the ball against a U12 pitcher, he put it out of the park. Josh's dad had kept the strength training regimen as part of his own U12 team's preparation, only without the steroids. Along with Josh's incredible scoring ability, it had a lot to do with the Titans being so successful. Honestly, Benji said, his eyebrows disappearing up underneath his dark bangs, it gets a little disgusting. You like winning, though, Josh said with a grin as he pulled on his uniform. Everyone likes winning, Benji said. Don't change the subject. Jaden is crazy for you, man, riding out here with the team, staying at our hotel. I know she's supposedly writing for the paper, but I think there's a lot more than Pulitzer Prizes on her mind. She probably has your name tattooed on her butt. Stop it. She's a nice girl. She loves baseball, and you know it. And I'm not the one with the hearts on my underwear, Josh said, zipping up his overnight bag and heading for the door. I'll leave the girl stuff to you. I got baseball games to play. Come on, we'll be late for breakfast. They took the elevator down, and to Josh's embarrassment, the first thing they saw when they walked into the restaurant was Jaden, a tall, pretty girl with honey-colored skin, green eyes flecked with yellow, and frizzy hair that she kept pulled back tight off her face. She sat at a round booth just inside the hostess stand, calling Josh's name and waving frantically for them to come and sit down. Josh looked around and hung his head before slipping into the booth. Jaden was as good a friend to him as Benji, and he wasn't going to stop being nice to her just because he hated Benji's teasing. Sit down, Jaden said. Listen to this. I was checking out this Toledo team, and you guys can't believe what I heard. They've got Sandy Planchek, the best pitcher in the state of Ohio, Benji said, yawning and picking up his menu. He throws a 75-mile-an-hour fastball. Yeah, we know. Josh could barely get to sleep last night. How's the pancakes in this joint? Jaden scowled at Benji and said, He throws a 75-mile-an-hour fastball, yes, but it's what he's planning on doing with it. Yeah, Benji said from behind the menu. He's gonna strike.